Hello, and welcome back to Nioh, which is hopefully the final day before I lose my shit. Oh god. Just a couple of side missions just to get me back into the rhythm of things, even though I shan't need it. And then yeah. God damn it. Yeah, so just these four, and then back to Omi, and excuse me, back to Omi, and then hopefully get this game done. And then I can move on and be a happy boy. Oh boogie. Oh boogie. Well, we'll get there eventually. Yep. Hopefully only a couple of hours left of this. As I dread every minute of it. Well, I forgot how to get over there. Oh, there's stairs around there, isn't there? No, I just came from those stairs, did I not? Who knows? No, because that was the way up to the boss. I'll take it. Oh. Oh, I'm finding Kodama. Okay. Well, this way. Yeah, I don't think these side quests will take too long. Like I say, I only left them just to remember button inputs, just in case I forget. But I should be fine. Where's our little Kadam friend? He's directly below me. Oh, fuck it. I'm coming. Bollocks. I hate this game. Every death I'll take will always just be I hate this game. Unsurprisingly. Who's flinging shit at me? You are. Fuck off. Hello. Why am I even going out of my way to pick shit up? Yeah, screw it, may as well. Mr. Tengu Man. That's one side mission done. Oh, no, blind laser. Mr. War, you're early. You're very early. Very early. Did you get up early just so you could watch me suffer in the boss rush mode? Because if so, it's a little mean. Sorry, what did she even say? I've received the most adorable letter. So Angie, it was written by someone who was attacked by a yokai. Maybe. Just set your alarm for, right, I'm getting up on time, and then just... It's time. You know what? You know what would be funny? You'd be turning up just to watch me suffer, and then it turns out the last 8 bosses in this game, I just woke up and basically just shoved my fist up their ass. That's not gonna happen, but if it is, at least you'll be unsatisfied. And I'll be happy, because the game will be fucking done. Alright, Mr. Ninja. Kappa. It will be further suffering if the boss was all gas, no brakes. True. But again, if, and I'm assuming it won't do this, but if... Oh yeah, the elevator's outside. It wants me to go into the boss room, which means I'm gonna have to find the fucking things again. No, don't do that. Do this. Yeah, no, like I say, the only thing that would just make this boss fight suck is if, you have to do the boss rush over and over and over again. Like, that would suck. Alright, fucking calm down, dude. No need for that kind of violence. Yep, I need to find the tiles again because this fucking level sucks. Like, the first time you have to do this, fine, whatever. For the third time, I mean, like, come on. You know, there's only so much that I can give a shit about doing this level and finding these damn tiles over and over again. Oh, there's a arsehole around here somewhere. The problem is I have no idea where. I think he's upstairs to the left. Nope. Fucking hate these ninja guys. I'm just looking for the ha tile or the draw tile. He's around here in somewhere. Found him. Hello. Piss off. Well, I may have used my ability a little too early. Actually, no, I didn't. No, God. Kappa. I've been in there, right? Yep. Well, I've done that one. I mean, the only other assumption that I have where another one is all the way at the bottom. No, I think this thing has it. Yep. Nope, I have enough to level up. Yay. Not that leveling up really is going to be doing much at this point. Oh, I remember why I quit. This is because these two arseholes. I remember why I quit now. I remember why I quit. Because those assholes decimated me and I was just like, nope. Hang on a minute. Listen, I know Team Ninja made Ninja Gaiden, but that doesn't mean you can throw in fucking Muramasa. God damn it. What the hell is Muramasa doing here? Like, you've already got the Dark Dragon Blade, I'm fairly certain. I'm gonna have a look. I remember seeing the Dark Dragon Blade before for these things, but whatever. Yeah, like, I'm fairly certain this is the sword that Ryu uses. I'm fairly certain. I mean, it probably isn't, but, like, why is Muramasa here anyway? I mean, long time no see, I'm not finding you any golden beetles, that's for fucking certain. I'm not. Fucking Muramasa. God damn it. In before you have to fight Ryu in this as like some super duper infinitely hard Easter egg boss. I won't be surprised. I mean, obviously, if they're going to bring in Muramasa, for Christ's sake. Yeah, found Muramasa and brought him in here. Fucking Muramasa. Listen, if I knew just buying one item at a time would always give me one patronage level, I would probably upgrade this shit. Because having some discounts and whatever. And obviously upgrading the lower level limit and the upper level limit for forged items would be nice. Not that that really matters, but... oh. Yeah, because I don't even think just buying one thing would work. What is the cheapest thing you have anyway? Yeah, no. Oh well. Anyway, we found Muramasa. as always. I mean, this does have water. 661. Oh, you know, the reason... Oh, yeah, I didn't go with this yesterday because of the, low attack damage, whereas I'm using high, strong attack. Nice. What do I even get? To be honest, I have no idea. I mean, +1 dex does give me 4 attack, so... Because health is not going to be the problem here. Because if bosses is potentially just going to one-shot me, increasing my health by 20 points is not going to do much. So... But increasing my damage by 4 points could be the difference between winning or losing. 25 health, nah. 4 damage. Oh, it's the frog again. Where's Daniel? Move. I win. Well, that wasn't exactly challenging. I didn't even use water, did I? I don't think I used water. No, if I'd have used water, that would have been even quicker. Yeah, that fight would have just happened even sooner. Well, he would have died quicker. Nice. Oh, last slide mission. And then it's on to the boss rush. Go. Just kill me. Just kill me now. I'm gonna need the patience of a fucking saint in a minute. I am. That almost went poorly. Close. Oh, isn't this the dome door that I never opened? I wonder what was behind that. Could you fuck off? No, fuck off. Oh yeah, I can't heal, can I? Because I'm poisoned. Which means I just need to run away. Yeah, because if I heal, I... Well... Oh, I want this. Great, I'm slow. Not anymore. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the fucking dojo, wasn't I? That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, because I want to be able to cast my shit instantaneously. That reminds me, at least. Oh no, there's another one. And then I'm assuming that's the end. Yep. Oh, we're gonna duel again? Cool. Should be able to decimate you fairly quickly. That was hard. Roku. Lovely. Get me out of here. Well, time to go to the dojo. This is the one that I definitely want. Especially if I'm doing bosses and whatnot. If I can just press down and use my water, and it's just instantaneous and there's no animation, then getting this upgrade would be a very beneficial upgrade to have. And then also being able to just go to throw shit would also be nice. But I have no idea what upgrades I have. Because I don't know what any of them are. I guess we're going to find out. I think this is water, yeah. Behind you, Brecky. Watch out for Brecky. Oh, you motherfucker. I don't know what any of these abilities do, but I guess I'm gonna find out. I think this may be defense. Ow. I forgot about this. Yeah, so I need to save my shit for that guy and hopefully don't get hit by the Nioh who wants to lick my bumhole. I want to use water anyway just to kill the first two guys pretty quickly. And then I don't want to use anything on this guy because then I want to save my shit for... Fucking dodge, man! Oh no, because you're fucking paralyzed, so you're infinitely slower. Sloth. That was risky, but whatever. Yeah, Sloth. See, now this is the thing. I know how potentially overpowered... Well, I know how overpowered Sloth is, as you can see. I'm really heavily tempted, just because of these next bosses, to see if I can use some of my... if I can use any Onmyo points, just to at least get a Sloth. Because then I can just use Sloth in the fight, in every boss fight, slow the ever-loving shit out of them, and kick the ever-loving shit out of them. If I can hit them with Sloth, that is. Yeah, so... Because I want... I mean, again, if I was using Sloth, I don't want to use instantly cast. I want it to last longer, but at the same time, if I can just buy multiples... Yeah, no, so this I want anyway, just because I want to utilize it. Oh, an Onmyo Magic Master. Lovely. Now, where the hell is Sloth? No, there's Sloth. I need to spend 1 point, spend 2 points, spend 2 points, spend 3 points. Ooh. There we go. Now I can have 4 sloth talismans. Not that I would need 4 in a boss fight, but we're gonna fucking find out. And I probably would want to equip this. What's the weakest one here? I think it's the green. That one. I want to switch out because I want to obviously increase my Nioh magic power and increase my change to defense at B-. I should get more defense out of it, so... I will sell my shit. Can't level up, and I don't really want to use. Any stones? I don't think I'll get enough anyway. So I now want to ready jutsu. What would I want to get rid of? Probably Guardian Spirit. I can get rid of 1 Guardian. If I get rid of the most expensive Guardian Spirit, then if I add on both Sloth Talismans, then I can have 4 Sloth Talismans. Then if I set it as a shortcut to there, I have 4 Sloth Talismans. I don't think I'll need 4, but use 1 if I hit them. When I see Sloth running out, use another one and rinse and repeat. That can be one method to my madness, because I really don't need that many Guardian Spirits. Just because, I mean, I don't feel like Guardian Spirit is doing much anymore. I don't. Like Water Talisman, yeah, because obviously, you know, not much is weak to water. And especially the first boss fight of the boss rush is going to be weak to water because he's fire-based. I guess the only other thing I could do is if I can throw Sloth Talisman, I can also throw a Weakness Talisman. But I should have the boss done by 2 Weakness Talisman. Oh no, I can equip another Weakness Talisman. There we go, so now I've got 4 of them anyway. Whatever. There we go. That's now my plan. I should be able to beat the first 4 bosses. Should be in the bloody keyword here, but... should be able to beat the first 4. And then after that, it's kind of just, yeah, whatever. I guess the only other thing that I will do is I will use my points to buy a Kasurigama, in case I get lucky and get a really good one. Nope, not really. And then we'll see if I can make one. If I get lucky as well. Blacksmith. Forge, weapon. Kasurigama. 613, 629, 647. So 662, this is technically the best one. I have purple, purple, and then obviously Hank of Yokai here. Actually, how many times could I attempt this? I can do it 3 times there, 3 times there, and 4 times there. So I can attempt this 3 times to try and get a purple rating. So, fingers crossed, here we go. Didn't get a purple. Still didn't get a purple. Last chance. 3 out of 3? Even worse. Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. Motherfucker. I got 3 shit Kusurigamas. Lovely. Just what I always wanted. 3 shit Kusurigamas. I mean, damage-wise, they're gonna be better. Because once you max out familiarity, but... Increases damage in proportion to your familiarity with a weapon. Well, that doesn't matter because I'd only look at one of these two. I mean, attack from behind would be very nice. I mean, strong attack damage, parry critical. I don't even parry. Don't even know how to parry with this thing. So strong attack damage plus 14%. But this attack from behind is 8.1. Then with the increase in damage that I just have naturally anyway. Or I could use this, level it up to 130. Yeah, I could level it up to 130. Which will reset the stats, if you will, then I can use some stuff to get it up again. Because obviously just increasing my strong attack damage is probably just going to be better in general than just attack from behind. So yeah, no, I think I'll do that. Oh, that's still annoying. So yeah, I lose an X amount of damage, but what I'll gain... So how many is it to upgrade this? 5? I don't have any whetstones. I know I do, but... See, another thing's doing 672. I think I only just went up 10 damage. Or I went up 70. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to the maths. Yeah, no, I only went up 20 damage. I mean, I went up 20 damage. I don't really think I gained much from strong attack damage, so that's kind of pointless, or whatever. Well, stop faffing around, time to just get it started. End me now. Gotta put my glasses on.
Nobody asked you to come with me. This is my battle.
わしらもお主も闇に戦う者だが一人で行かねばならぬわけでもあるまい。
Also, where's the magic people? We could have used more of their help here. And also, these two people are just gonna disappear.
万人を追うのじゃ。はっ。怪しき力で太平の世になろうと、それが知れては人の世は続かぬ。霊石を使い再び大乱が起きぬとも限らん。太平がため闇にさねばならんのだ。必ず。半蔵、分かっておろうな。は
っ、必ずや。
Oh no, he wants me to stab Saoirse. Oh, he's gonna stab Saoirse. Do I actually get followers? Listen, if these two people actually help me out in the boss fights, all of them, I heavily doubt it's gonna be all of them, but if they at least help me... Oh, nice. If they at least help me out in the, reused bosses, then I can kind of stand back a little bit and let them aggro so I can just, throw some shit at them. You know, like Sloth, which would help all of us, Defense Down, which again would help all of us and whatnot. Yeah, obviously I got that Kodama. Always turn around when a game begins. Because you never know. Oh god, where's the next one? Oh, I can level up. May as well. Do I level Dex? Well, my attack goes up 2. What about health? 1, but I get 20 health. Watch it not be that simple. No, I'm gonna walk into the first boss room and those two bastards are gonna stand outside the doorway and just stare at me doing it. That's what's gonna happen. Like, I'm prepared to fight all these bosses on my own. I mean, I have beaten them all prior without their help. But at least I can... fuck off, you goddamn wolf. But at least I can have their help here. I hate this game and everything it stands for. No, not you. I just picked up some poop. Don't tell me where that one is. Oh, right behind the house. Oh, downstairs. Oh, hello, Mr. Yokai. What are you? 2 yokai! Ow. Where the hell did you come from? Okay, see you. I have no idea what the hell happened there, but I'll take it. Oh, hello, Onudo. I mean, I could also fight these guys. If they're fairly highly leveled, I can fight them because I've got AI. So this is what it must feel like when Dark Shadow played this game last. Because he played this game, but he was summoning other players to play the game for him, whereas I'm ripping my own balls off playing this entire game. They make good distractions. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I want them. Like I say, if I can have these guys just for, even if it's just for the first 4 bosses, then I don't care what happens after that. Because like I say, I've already beaten the first 4 bosses prior, like, I don't really want to fight them again. And by having some assistance would be nice. But yes, like I say, this is what it must have been like for Dark Shadow. Playing the game like level 1 and some guys like level 300 new game plus turns up. But I'm not a bitch. I mean, I am a bitch because I complained the entirety of this game, so, you know. Yeah, you get him, Hanzo. No, hell on you don't. No, that's an ogre. Nope. Hanzo needs healing. You saved me, William. And now I have a shortcut back at least. So I don't have to faff around going that way. Anyway, where's this Kodama? Because this is the last level with the Kodamas in. It is not even this way for obvious reasons. It's up there. Yes, William. Sorry, and Jean. Yes, this is the same white guy William in Japan at the exact same time. Yes, it's that guy. Just like the same black guy from yesterday, who was also the same black guy from history. That's who I've been playing as this entire time. Is the white samurai. And no, I don't know his last name. Dark Shadow told me it, but yeah, I don't remember it. Oh, where's the next one? And also that's why I said Ririum. Because that's why the Japs in this game call him Anjin, because some of them can't pronounce William, for obvious reasons. As I'm racistingly saying, oh, of course. William, you must help us. Okay. But this game is relatively historically accurate in terms of, you know, some of the characters. Don't ask me if Hattori Hanzo was a ninja or anything. Obviously that I can't say for, so that's going to be a shortcut. You little shit. Oh. Oh, Tengu. Oh, God. If they can distract them for a quick second. Can do that. Oh, she fell off. Oh, no, she didn't. Hanzo, could you actually fucking do something, mate? I mean, I guess he is, but... Oh no, she died. I better heal. Oh, fuck off with the Tengu. Nope, because that's gonna hurt. Alright on you though. You could at least spawn half a second after I move away. Come on, Hanzo.
わしとしたことがかたじけない。
Well, then where's the next Kodama? Up the hill, tree exactly where I'm standing at. Well, not exactly, but here. Onion Knight. Someone played too much Dark Souls. No, 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 lock on. That was cheap. Oh, hello, Mr. Tengu. You can find each other. Nope, there she goes. You get back kicked off the fucking map. Oh, is the Kodama not down here? Where is the Kodama? Oh no, you climb up, over. Oh no, he's on the roof. You think Adams is the last name? Yeah, probably. I mean, if I looked up the bloody conversation we was having last night, I could tell you, but yeah, him. I mean, how many other white guys do you know of from England who became samurai? And or the first weeb? Yeah, well, so we're going this way. And I want to, as soon as possible, get that shortcut open. So he's going up and right. I want to go left because there's a shortcut that way. Be proud of my brethren. You mean being proud to turn up in Japan and then basically whoever he was with in Japan basically said, oh no, you can't leave. Because Japan, probably being Japan in that time, would probably be, we must not let our secrets go across the known world. Yes, Anjin, we love you. You may stay. Instead, it probably would have been something more along the lines of, no, he has to stay. He ain't leaving. We ain't letting him. That's my assumption. Well, now I have a shortcut back up. Anyone of a high level here? 117, 124, 124. Oh, 169. Yes, please. Because you might have something armor-wise that I might want. No, don't fall off. I don't get any items that way, god damn it. No, I wanted my items. You might have had something that I wanted. God damn it. Well, I need the tree as a shortcut. See, like that. Not that I really want that, but I got one. Because just by buffing my level, I should within reason. Now if I drop that down, because I want to equip this so I can get 2 different armor sets on. There's 2 different armor sets, what do I get? Damage reduction and final blow damage. And then this, which is damage reduction and skill damage tiger sprint. Not really useful, but having 2 different armor sets gives me at least a little bit of an extra fighting chance here. But yeah, so like I say, the only reason why I'm doing all this is because, like I say, the higher my base level, like 146, 130, 124, 132, 136, 146, 146, 146, 146. All of this is just buffing my base level, which should within reason make this level just a little bit easier. So that's why I'm fighting these guys. And because I've got the AI with me at this point in time, I want to keep them with me as long as I can. It's like fighting this guy, he's level 160. He might drop something for me that I can equip. Providing I don't knock him off the fucking map, of course. See, like, he just dropped all of his fucking armor. Well, 5 pieces also gets me... Oh, if the enemy's electrified, well, I don't care about that. But yeah, like I said, like, just killing him, I'm buffing my level so quickly that this is effectively the only way to do this. And I could even force myself to potentially die in a few scenarios to hopefully respawn some of these guys. Or maybe if some of these guys... No, don't go that way. I want you to go that way. No, don't go that way! Yeah, that's all that I'm doing. Plus it's free shit to sell, so... Which is always beneficial. No, 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 no. No, bring Hanzo back. Oh, random dickhead. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's gonna hurt. No! You know when you push left to roll out of the way? Fucking cocksuckers, man. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, now I'm gonna fight those bastards again. Hopefully not. See, this is the thing that I'm dreading. Like, if the boss rush was somehow really actually as dumb as it sounds. Where is that tree? Oh, it's there, so I do have to walk up and over. Super Waffles, nice name. No, 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 back off. Yes, like I say, these guys do come back, it seems. And this is the guy that I wanted. Don't knock him off. The level 169 guy and these bastards keep pushing him off, lovely. I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? Yep. Do you guys like want to attack them or not? Did you two really go down?
助けてもらっちゃった。
そうさもない。わしのしたことがかたじけない。
Oh, if I can just summon one at a time, that would be nice. Come over here. Alright, calm down, dude. Well, at least I don't have to do it again. And I'm supposed to be looking for the bloody Kodama. Where is it? Over where the, that way. Or that way. Through the big door. But I don't want to go through the big door just yet. I really hope to God what I have to face in a minute isn't a fucking boss rush. Because this game is slowly looking like it. Unless it's, like, obviously boss on each floor, then whatever. I'm really hoping it's not a boss rush without them. You absolute bastards. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Could you like actually fucking pause, mate? You take one guess what's gonna happen as I run up here. Everyone say goodbye to Hattori Hanzo and this woman, because I really needed their help at this point. Is it actually collapsing? Yes, it is. Why even bother giving me these two and a whole host of enemies to fight if you're just going to get rid of them when I need them the most? What is the point? Man, seriously. This is where I need them. This is where I need them. Ooh. Where am I going? I think he goes right and up some stairs. Yeah, turns right, left. Oh no, he goes down. No. Where's the last Kodama? And then it's just play the game. Also, why are you using your ultimate move on one fucking skeleton? And goes back up. Oh, heads back to the shrine. Goes in the other direction. Like I said, I'll do some exploration in a minute. Because I don't want to accidentally somehow start the end of the game. Oh, there it is. That's all the Kodamas in the game. All 150 of them. And now I guess it's a little bit of exploration. But really there's not much to it, it's just boss, 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 boss. Yeah, these 4 bosses obviously. And then... yeah. Beginning of the end. So what reason do I have to run around and explore? Probably none, really. So I don't really think I'm going to get much, if at all anything. Oh. Well, I guess that's kind of the end to my exploration, isn't it? Yep, the end of my exploration. So now I'll check through this. Not that I think I'll have anything here, but... Don't have enough. Well, boss numero uno. Or I can kill one of these guys. Nah, fuck it, I'll kill one of these guys. Oh yeah, you don't get any XP from them, I forgot about it. Same damage, same defense. Increases toughness. How is everlasting key? Oh, your key will never completely run out, even if an enemy reduces your key to 0, and that's a 30% chance of activating. No, I'd sooner have this. This? No, I'd sooner have this. Yeah. Reducing key and having the chance is much better. Fuck it. Actually, no, I know what I can do. How much XP am I away from leveling? So I can use the cheapest stone I've got. I need, what, 20k? Oh, 20k. Now we'll fight a boss. Which one will it be? The boss 1, boss 2, spider boss, or the boss that I just fought doing the magic thing? Joker. Please be boss number 1, because I can fight him. No, no, it's fucking her. I win. As soon as it was her, I knew what I had to do. As soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh, this is the one. Okay. That's why I have sloth, because of her. Well, not because of her, but because of the final bosses, but because of her as well. Being able to hit her with sloth. Obviously, I can hit her with defense down, power up my attack, use water, stun her, get behind her, and then just death by 1,000 cuts. So if she went down like a sack of shit, chances are the others will go down like a sack of shit. Hopefully. So then hopefully the main bosses will actually go down like a sack of shit as well. I'm gonna die, yep. Who cares, I'm next to the save point anyway. See, dying here, I'm not too bothered about because I'm just straight next to the boss rooms and whatever. So I'm not losing any progress whatsoever. But it's just upstairs, I really don't want that to be a 3-phase boss fight. Who's next? Oh yeah, no, I forgot. They get activated immediately. Like you. Yeah, Sloth is a little broken here. I mean, I don't care. I just want to get this game done. So I guess if Dark Shadow doesn't heed my warning and saying don't play this, my only advice will be to him is obviously use this, Kusurigama, and then use magic, but get your Guardian Spirit magic, get the Water Talisman and Defense down. If you can also try and spare some to get the Sloth as well, then you should be good to go for the entire game through all the bosses, because Sloth will pretty much just make all of these bosses non-existent. There's another door, is there? Nope, the door's only on that side. Yep. I just really hope these final bosses can go down this quickly. Oh, better Kusurigamas. I do actually kind of want them. I mean, 695... enemies defeated damage bonus, not really. Close combat attack, enemies saturated. What the hell is that? Increases close combat damage against saturated enemies. That doesn't describe anything! What is a saturated enemy? Do you want me to saturate them in some gravy? I think it's water from reading, from quick reading. Blustered is wind. Saturated is water. And because I do use water on my thing, that could be useful, I suppose. And then status ailment increases the cumulative effect of fire-based status ailments. Yeah, I think doing this is nice just because I do use water. And then also my other ability is fire. My ultimate ability is fire, so combining both of them, I should be able to do a bit of damage here. Yeah, I think I will switch that over. And use 5 whetstones again. Just because I want to level it up and get it out of the way. So now I do 701 and it's 13% level. I guess just more dex, just increase my attack. The more attack that I have, the quicker I can kill these bastards. So who's next? I've done boss 1, done boss 2, so it's Spider Boss and Nioh. I win. Yeah, Sloth is just making this really fucking easy. If I'd have known... Well, I mean, I kind of knew Sloth was this powerful, but... I guess I should have gone Sloth so much sooner, because I think every boss fight I would have just killed first try and I would have never had a problem. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be ballsy and just go straight after the next boss. So this one's the spider. That's all the bosses. Now it's just Kelly, Nobunaga, and whoever the hell the final boss is. Help me. Oh boy. Increases damage against yokai, but I'm not fighting yokai at this point. I need 30k. I'll have to use 2 of these then. More decks. Give me more decks. Well, now it's the point that I'm somewhat dreading. Well, I'm assuming it's upstairs. Or downstairs, probably upstairs. Or is it? Oh no, it's this. This is the lift down. Well, or lift up. Wish me luck. Oh no, unless there's another shrine here. If there's a shrine here directly outside the boss fight, then cool. At least this game isn't a complete dick. Nope. But there might be one after this fight. So, charge up. Use water and go in the door. And as long as I hit Kelly with my sloth, I should be fine.
Just in time. I have resurrected the most feared overlord in all Japan, Nobunaga Oda.
Thought it was Oda Nobunaga, whatever.
The flames of war will envelop this country once again.
Okay, maybe I'm fighting Nobunaga first and then... Yeah. Defense. What happened? May have used my ability a little too quickly. You have a Kasurigama, you moron.
Yes, kill him.
Onmyo Mage?
What are you waiting for?
この信長を利用しようとは見くびられたものよ。誰かに使われるのは面白うない。戯れは終わりじゃ。久しぶりに面白い余興であったぞ。この信長の野望、道半ばであったが未練なぞない。猿も狸もわしの敷いた道を歩んでおる。この信長をただの改まとして蘇らせようなどと風流のわからぬ漬物よ。跳ねた首、流れた血も茶の湯も舞も混然たる我が生。ウヌアの神のように復活するも悪うはないが、ひとたび生を受け滅せぬ者は
Wow. Nobunaga is actually a noble man, it turns out. And not the demon of Japan.
Fool of a samurai! You wasted my time!
Yay, I don't have to fight him again. I like this game all of a sudden. Why is this game not a complete pain in the arse? Like, why now, out of all this time, is the game being nice? You know, you get a shrine, you get some shortcuts, it's a fairly narrow pathway. You then get another shrine before a full phase boss fight, which once you've killed one, you don't have to kill another. Then it takes you up to fight a boss, to then get another shrine. I'm assuming this is all leading up to a two-phase boss fight. I'm assuming. So I'm gonna use that. Why is the game being nice all of a sudden? Oh, cute, cute. It's not you haven't been nice to the things it taught me. I haven't been nice to the things it taught me. Okay. Okay. So you're telling me that this game was fun whenever it would just randomly one-shot you for no particular reason? Okay. Like I say, I don't hate this game. I just hate this game that it feels like it can get away with being hard for the sake of being hard. Like, I don't mind some of the boss fights and I don't mind some of the locations. I just hate that if you make one tiny mistake, it can cost you your life, because some things can and will one-shot you. That's the aspect of the game I don't like. If bosses, big enemies didn't one-shot you sometimes, I genuinely think this game would be pretty good. But because sometimes this game does one-shot you, that's why I just don't like this game. Like, that's why I'm not a fan of it. You know? Like if it was, or sometimes being murdered by boulders you can't see coming. Like at the beginning of the game. And you can have that, and you can also have that. You can have this. You know, if it, are you really grappling me? Or shit like that. Like shit like that I also hate. Oh, really? Of course. You know, like, I'm just comboing the ever-loving shit out of him, and the game feels like it can just grapple me out of it. Like, just those things I don't like. You know, is it my fault that I'm potentially pretty good? Oh, bollocks. That I'm potentially pretty good, that the developers feel like that they can just get away with stopping me from comboing someone? I don't feel like that's fair. Also, I forgot to look at water. You know, like, it's just those things I'm not a fan of. So, like I said, like this boss fight, although he does seem to be pretty easy anyway. Like I say, just remove the bullshit one-shot deaths. Remove the bullshit being grappled out of a combo because I can actually combo my moves together to have a chain of like 300 hits. And he can just grapple me out of it because fuck you. Like, remove stuff like that. And like I say, this game would be pretty good. And this game would be pretty good, but... Like, is it my fault that I can combo him and keeping my ki at max as much as possible to make his health go from this to this? Like if someone's good enough to do that, I mean, I'm not good enough to do that, but if someone is good enough to do that, I don't feel like you should be punishing the player for doing that. I don't feel. And I mean, it hasn't really happened like ever. It's happened then, and I think it's happened like once or twice before. But yeah, I just don't feel like it's fair. Oh, Urabu. Oh god, I can't search for it now. I was just going to do the whole Chris Uroburos is what I was going to do. Oh crap. I can't sloth you, can I? I probably won't find out. I wonder how my guns would fare in this section of the fight. Chris! Can I seriously fucking hit you, please? No. Yeah, this boss may take a while. How are you over there? Oh, because you're also up here. Is there two of them? Yep, yes there is. Of course there is. Bollocks. Could you hit this thing, please? Thank you. Can't hit. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well. I can't see this going very well. Could you maybe not move your head, please? Just so I can shoot you. I'm only doing this because I want to get rid of slow going. I'm not going to be able to do it, but I've only got 1 arrow left. Oh. Yeah, how the hell am I doing this exactly? I mean, I guess I want to get rid of him, but... Can you give advice? I mean, yeah, sure, if you really want to. If there's some BS thing, I may have an idea. No, I can't get rid of it. I was thinking maybe if I hit that, it might stun him. But nope. After some of their attacks, their bodies are vulnerable to damage. Really? I'm gonna die anyway, and I'm gonna have to refight fucking Kelly, so that doesn't matter. No, don't fall off. This is why I hate this game. Oh, would you look at that? God damn it. I'm gonna have to fight fucking Kelly again. No, I don't. No. But yeah, see, this is exactly why I hate this game. Here's like 8 serpent heads to fight. They can all hit you at the exact same time and they'll completely bombard you, and they're all facing that way, so you don't know when they're hitting you. Like, cool, thanks. Oh no, I just go straight to this boss. Okay, I don't hate this game anymore. I still hate this game. Like, whoever thought this was a good idea is a moron. Because I can't hit any of this. I mean, no one can hit any of this. And I've just got to wait, I suppose. Oh, fuck you. I should have just died. Because I don't want to use even shit in you. You have to go to the edge and hit the body right. How the hell do you expect me to do that? Can I fall off? No, I can't. Okay. Never mind. This is now going to be pretty fucking easy. The only reason why I didn't do that is because, well, edge. Do you know how many times I've fallen off an edge in this game? Too many times. Too many times is the answer, so that's why I wasn't doing that. So I guess your advice should have been, you can't fall off. Like, if that was your advice, then I would have gone, oh, I can just attack them. Not like that, though. No. No. See, this is why I don't like it. Like, just having shit being flung at you and fuck off is really annoying. It is. No, fuck it, I wanna go this way. Looks like you can barely heads to hit those rocks. I wasn't paying attention to that, but thank you, Mr. Blazer. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. I assume that's why they keep being knocked over. Because I just thought it was just me doing just enough damage in time. But I guess it's them hitting them and stunning themselves. Oh. Excuse me, do any of you want to hit this? Or any of them, really. I'll attack any of you. I don't mind. Yeah, because they get overwhelmed with the amount of... Yep. So thanks for the hint, Mr. Blazer. I appreciate it. Oh, this one has horns. Lovely. Oh, this one has full health. Of course it does. Do you want to get stunned on that, mate? If you don't mind. He didn't get stunned. Actually, I know what I can do. Fling that at him. He's got no health. Oh! I win. That's some good damage. Yeah, my dex is like 27. Yeah, my dex is like 27, so... And I have a pretty decent Kusurigama. And I also threw the defense down on him, so that would have been the other reason why I was doing some damage. If I also threw Sloth, I could have probably done a lot of more damage even more quickly, and I could have probably done my Death by 1,000 Cuts move, but with him doing Sloth moving around slowly, yeah, I just wasn't bothered. Winner? No, not yet. I've still got one level after this and one more boss, so... The first place we took some time to figure out that Omnia helped so much and you're struggling with damage so much. Yeah, no, I had someone turn up when I played this game for the 3rd time and gave me the advice that magic is stupid, but in a good way. And so the beginning of the game, like, your Guardian magic, this thing, is absurdly, well, absurdly is the wrong word, but it is pretty fucking broken. By the end of the game, it's kind of useless and I wouldn't really recommend it. But I've only just learned Sloth, which I never used, well I used in the bosses prior, is also absurdly broken. Having high damage fast bosses being reduced down to doing this is obviously broken. So yeah, Onmyo magic in this. Early game, using water, because I found out again from the help, water, pretty much no one is weak to water besides, well, the water boss. So water in the entirety of this game is like the best because it's the most consistent. And then obviously having defense down, well, it's just defense down, and then obviously having your Guardian Spirit. The reason why I had the Guardian Spirit was, you know, boss number 2, the woman who always stun locks you. Yeah, if you throw your Guardian Spirit at her, it always stuns her and she goes down. So then if you tie that with the Kusurigama power-up water, defense down, and her being stunned and doing this, you kill her in like 3 seconds flat. You do. So you turn one of the most bullshit bosses in the game into a really dumb, underpowered boss. Divine Obtainer? What is it? Obtained first divine item. I obtained a divine item. I'm guessing green is divine. Yeah, green is divine. Well, I guess I'll switch this out for this. And I guess I'll also switch this out for this. Guardian Spirit goes up with many bosses. Also some spirits can knock down humans. Yeah, exactly, so... But yeah, no. But like I say, what I mean is in terms of the Guardian Spirit being useless at this point, the Guardian Spirit doesn't do a lot of... doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, whereas in the previous sections in the game, you could use your Guardian Spirit to dish out a crap ton of damage very quickly. Even if it doesn't stun, it might just knock them back a bit. Doing that was very helpful, because it might give you a breather for a quick second if you can get it off, but towards the end of the game, it was doing like very minimal damage, so it kind of just became kind of pointless. Well, I'm heavily tempted. Actually, what is it? Do I even have 7? Probably not. Well, no, I might do. Now my equipment's at max. Because fuck you, that's why. Retrieve stray projectiles. What? Retrieves projectiles that cause no damage and returns them to your stock. What? Okay. Yeah, so like I said, there's only one more level, one more boss by Blazer, and then I'm done with this game! Because I'm not playing anymore, because I'm not doing New Game Plus to even remotely attempting the DLC. I'm not. I'm not doing the DLC because I do not have the patience to play this game again. Just to get some half-decent weapons.
Many times, rose again.
Yeah, so like this game is a fine game. Like I say, my overall impressions of this game is it's a good game. I'm just sick and tired of being one shot for making a silly mistake or a tiny mistake. You know?
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It will be as you command, Sir D.
D? Who's D?
All of this country's Amrita are being taken to him.
Yeah, you can always get short even faster on high difficulty. I mean, it feels great one-shot boss and then you get the gear. I mean, yeah, of course, but...
Worthless.
I mean, but even then... Again, as I've mentioned to a few other people, I'm not going to compare this game to Dark Souls because... Obviously, it's relatively nothing like it. It's only in Dark Souls in, sort of Soul, if you will. You know, it being sort of open level, backtracking, you know, leveling up and whatnot. But then, like I said, this game very quickly differs and it kind of just mixes in Ninja Gaiden. So, and like I say, I've beaten Ninja Gaiden a few times and I don't even think that game's that hard. But this game, this game really does just kick your shit in pretty quickly. And again, like I say, the beginning of the game is also way too difficult. Because then once you've beaten the first two bosses and got the sort of rhythm going of how this game works, this game's then fine. But like the first two levels, and especially the second boss or the first two bosses, are just kind of bullshit. They are. I mean, yeah, now I've beaten those bosses multiple times. Like, if I replayed this game from level 1, I could probably beat this game pretty quickly. But again, that's just because knowledge, skill, and know what I'm doing. But yeah, like the beginning of this game really is not noob friendly, and again, even though the amount of time I've got in, again, Dark Souls, but you know, like nothing prepares you for this game. Because like I said, the beginning of the game is just... I knew it was Sersha. Silly game. You know, so like I said, like I would, within reason, recommend this game to some people, but I can't recommend it to anyone because I'm just not a fan of being one-shot. And that is basically the bottom line here. I hate being one-shot for making one tiny mistake.
The war is over. With the ninja to span now.
No. There are still rocks Fumin Lord Ieyasu Hub.
Oh great, the Japanese man who can't speak English is now speaking English.
What about you?
I'll go back to London.
Will disappear. I have no desire to be killed.
You bought Dark Souls recently, the combat's a lot slower and you're not a huge fan of it, with a lot more exploring and thinking where to go, which is cool. That's the problem. And this is the only problem with Dark Souls in general. Like, I played Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 before I went to Dark Souls 1, and yeah, Dark Souls 1 is a very slow game. It is. And it does have its issues. You know, only being able to roll in one of 4 directions 9 times out of 10 sometimes gets you killed, just because you obviously either dodge the way you want to dodge, but you just die anyway. Because, like I say, you can't dodge relatively in a 360 area. So, like, Dark Souls 1 is not as good as what it used to be, because as the Dark Souls, and especially games like this, expanded upon the sort of Souls formula, we knew that the way these Souls games needed to be played was they needed to be fast and fluid, but they also needed to have a sort of purpose. You know, like, why does this boss attack this way and what are his moves? So anyone who's skilled enough could, within reason, beat the game fairly easily, right? But Dark Souls 1, because of it just being much slower, it is harder to play if you've played a lot of other Souls-like games. Whereas, obviously, I would argue, if you're gonna want to try and get into these Souls-type games, play Dark Souls 1 first, just because trying to go back to it, you may hate it over then not. But yeah. Q action thing, you don't know how to score. For example, you click dodge 2 times after dodging, once it does it again after automatically. I think that's just a frame rate problem in Dark Souls. I mean, it may be a Q action thing, but I think it's just a frame rate issue. If you played it on PS3, I assume you didn't play it on PS3. And I assume you played it on PS4 or PC or whatever. But yeah, Dark Souls has its issues. But again, that's the thing with Dark Souls. Like, you play on PC, okay, well there you go then. But that's the thing with Dark Souls, like, you hate Dark Souls because you're mashing the dodge button to dodge an attack. But if you know what you're doing, you only need to dodge once, and you aren't going to be queuing up your actions, right? So, yes, it's a complaint, but panicking and mashing every button to try and dodge and or attack is not the way to play it, obviously. So yes, it's annoying, but obviously once you learn the enemy attack patterns, you only need to dodge once. And again, with Dark Souls, you dodge into the attack, not away. Because obviously by dodging into it, as the swipe's coming over, your iframes go through it, so... So rip Lord Ieyasu. A few other things you can be like the boss if you just play calm. Yeah, like this game as well, like... Yeah, like after having beaten it now and knowing what I know now, I could probably beat this game again, maybe with a different weapon and maybe without magic. I would still use magic to beat boss number 2, because I'm not above it. But, yeah. Is it over gearing, over leveling in Dark Souls Remastered, or every boss is a challenge? Yes, technically there is a gear system and a poise thing. So the heavier, like like in this game, where if you wear light armor, your dodge is much further, or if you wear medium armor, your dodge is shortened, or if you're wearing heavy, it's very short. Dark Souls basically does the same thing, where if you're wearing a certain set of armor underneath a certain weight, then when you dodge roll, or also known as fast rolling, when you fast roll has the highest amount of iframes, whereas if you wear heavy armor, obviously you fat roll, so you have less iframes because your animation doesn't last as long in the air. So basically, when you're fast rolling, you're in the air much longer, and that's where your iframes are. Whereas if you're fat rolling, you're obviously in the air for a small amount of time, because that's when you land on your back and you slowly lift yourself. So you sort of want to fast roll as much as possible, because the thing is with Dark Souls, as far as I'm aware, armor does nothing. So if your armor stat says it gives you like 10 billion armor, you might take 1 less damage, as far as I'm aware. The only thing wearing heavy armor is useful for is poise. So obviously, if a really big enemy punches you and you're wearing no armor, you're going to go flying. If you're wearing big heavy armor, they'll punch you and it won't hurt you at all, and you can keep wailing away because you're basically walking in a tank suit of armor. So that's pretty much the only reason why you want to use heavy armor, and even then I still wouldn't recommend using heavy armor. I mean, there is one boss that I would recommend using heavy armor against, just because you do more damage over time than what he can do to you if you wear heavy armor and outpoise all of his attacks. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much just fast roll and use the claymore. Because the claymore is kind of broken. And is like the best weapon, because it does like the most amount of damage. Oh, naughty naughty! There's overlapping text. Yeah, so like say, if you use the claymore, it's like a pretty fast weapon and it dishes out a lot of damage very quickly. It does. But yeah, I mean, obviously play the game however you want, but like I said, the only thing I would recommend is just fast roll. Just fast roll, learn the enemy movements, and dodge through the attacks, not with them. So, just a weapon type, or is there some specific? There is no weapon type. The claymore is specifically the weapon, because Dark Souls has one weapon and one weapon only. This game has an infinite amount of Kusurigamas, katanas, odachis, tonfas, and whatever have you, right? Dark Souls only has one claymore, only has one Drake sword. I mean, you can get more than one Drake sword, but you know, like you can get pretty much only one of each weapon within reason. You know, so there isn't, oh, I killed this enemy and he dropped me this claymore. No, the one claymore, if you find 10 claymores, it will always do the same amount of damage, obviously unless you upgrade the claymore. So yeah, that's the thing that Dark Souls does over this, is all the armors and weapons you find are the only way that you find those weapons and armors. Again, within reason, some enemies might drop, say, a electrified spear, but you can find that spear, level it up, and then get it to electricity if you want. It's just that some might drop slightly already augmented weapons, but other than that, every weapon starts at level 1 that you find, and they're the only way that you can find them, pretty much. So you just need a base at any level, you just have to reforge it. Can you forge weapons in Dark Souls? I don't think you can you? You may be able to forge weapons in Dark Souls. I don't remember doing that, but let's have a look. Yeah, upgrade, weapon upgrades, you can, so say for example, if you level up any weapon, and say you give that weapon, say, lightning damage, you can use a stone to reduce it back to level 1, I believe, so you can re-level it up again. The only problem with that is, as I mentioned, the items in the game are finite, so you will eventually run out of the game dropping Titanite shards. You can farm some Titanite shards and unique Titanite ones, you know, like lightning, fire, or whatever have you. You can farm them from some enemies, but the drop rate isn't necessarily all that great, so I wouldn't recommend doing it. So yeah, like I say, I'm not going to tell you how to play Dark Souls, but pretty much the only and easiest way that everyone plays Dark Souls for the first time is try and wear as much armor as you can, but you still fast roll. Use the Claymore and just level it up to level 10, nothing else. But again, do whatever you want, but the only advice that I would give you is just learn fast rolling and just try and learn fast rolling on bosses. So like, obviously, if you get stuck on a boss, don't bother fighting the boss. Just try and stare at them, bait them out of their moves, and dodge through their attacks, because by just getting into the rhythm of pressing the dodge button once and rolling through an attack and gaining an advantage to then maybe hit them twice, wait, and then dodge through another attack, learning the dodge patterns and iframes of each boss if you get stuck on one is going to help you more than trying to level up a weapon to give you some lightning damage, you know, like obviously just trying to learn fast rolling iframes is just going to help you more often than not. Which is again the same thing with this game, because again the person who helped me play this game at the beginning kept trying to tell me, don't dodge when you get hit, block. And obviously that wasn't going in for a while. I mean, obviously I can do it now. Whenever I get hit, I now reach for the block button instead of dodging. But yeah, so like I say, in Dark Souls you want to, like I say, dodge roll as much as you can through attacks. Whereas obviously in this game you want to block the attacks, because dodge rolling won't do much to you. Yeah, you was having really big problems with Nioh because you played with keyboard and mouse and tried to dodge everything. Yeah, no, from what I was told, you want to block, not dodge. Because obviously if I'm doing this with my Kusurigama and you dodge, I'm still going to hit you all the time. But if I block, I might have the increased chance of stunning you out of your attack and then give myself a little bit of breathing room. Whereas obviously by dodge rolling, obviously won't do much. Oh, would you look at that? I've got some side quests to do. Well, I want to do this one just so I can get the Shiranui fire weapon. But we're going back to London, boys, to face the true final level, the Queen's Eyes, which my friend told me is just a cutscene in a boss fight. But if it is, I might want the Shiranui. What is this? I've defeated both Lord Munashige and Lord that. Surely there can be few within the land of the rising sun who can best you now. That being so, why not take on the two of them together? Because you're a dick, Hanzo, that's why. Well, fuck. I mean, I do want the Shiranui, so I'll give this a go. I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering with this, because like I say, I just want to get this game over and done with. Because like I say, I can't do the DLC. I can't, because I need to do New Game Plus. And then level up further through that, and then... I guess one thing that I can do here is... this... This, I will use this. Use some water. Defense down on you. Now. Well, that went well. This is gonna blow. Luckily, I don't give a shit about this mission. I just wanted to give it a go. Oh god. And this is also the other reason why Nioh sucks, because the developers think that fighting two bosses at the same time is a good idea. Yeah, it turns out it's not. This guy I can fight, this guy, I can still fight him, but this guy should be pretty easy, because I can kill him within reason. I know what I should do. Sloth this bastard. If I can hit him. Ow. No, heal, you bitch. Oh my. See, this is why fighting two bosses at once doesn't work, because I'm trying to focus on one and this guy's just charging up his ultimate move, backstabs me, knocks me on my ass, and then they just kill me anyway. Like, how do you actually expect to do this? I do not know. Like, seriously. Like, how do you actually do this? I can kill these guys on their own. That wouldn't be a problem. Oh, piss off. Of course I'm out because I've got... Oh, fuck you, I blocked. I mean, maybe if I can trap them behind the rock, I might be able to fight them one-on-one. I'm just gonna fucking cheese this. I didn't switch that, but whatever. Dick. You dick. Cool. I don't know if this game even knows what my block button is anymore. Because I blocked that, but apparently I didn't. So cool. Well, I guess the only way that I'm doing this is cheesing the ever-living shit out of them and getting rid of the fast guy. Can you seriously just get around here, please? I think the game's learned my strategy. Fuck you! Why do you have to channel that one move at that exact time when I'm gonna fucking stab this bastard on his arse? Oh, fuck off. For one time, I didn't want him to do that. He then fucking does it. Where's the rock? The rock's over here, run. Oh my god. This is seriously fucking dumb. I don't have anything to do with paralysis. Like, I have zero paralysis for anything. And I'm not going to use my book just to change my strategy on this. Oh my god, why? This is seriously stupid. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off! Jesus Christ, man. You know you have other moves than just that one, right? Can't move because I was out of stamina. Whoever seriously came up with this fight needs to take their own dick out their ass. Oh wait, no, they're Japanese. They don't have a big enough dick to do that. Boom, got him. I'm gonna be petty, damn it. Why'd you make the end of the game really fucking easy, but then all of a sudden this fight has to be this obnoxious? Like, seriously. Make me fight one after the other? Fine, I don't care. I could do that. Fight both at the same time? Well, that guy's gonna fling rocks at me, and this guy's just gonna charge up his ultimate move and backstab me. Cancel. Don't piss off. Well, who's gonna cancel me? The tiny dick Japanese man? I don't even give a shit. No tiny dick Japanese man's watching me right now. No, I don't want to go that way. You didn't heal, you moron. That did not hit me. And hello, Chris, how are you? That move did not hit me. He was slowed, so I knew that I could roll through it pretty easily, but he still hit me. Fuck off. And also, because he's slowed, he should not be able to block so quickly. You fucking camera angle! I don't really want a camera angle that goes, oh my god, you're stabbing him. Because I don't know where the fuck that camera angle's finishing. Like, I know where he is, I know where I am, I know where I want to roll, but then the camera angle ends here. And what do? I roll right into him. Fucking hate this game, man. I don't even care. What am I even doing here? I already said that I don't care. Just leave. I don't give the hintest of a rat's ass about this. I just want to get this dog turd of a game done and out of here. Just get me out. Let me do the final mission. And then I can uninstall this turd of a game and never touch it ever again. That's all that I've just got a cutscene and a boss fight. I think I can do just that. So let's just get this done. Yes, the mic's muted because I had to do a thing. I really need to get a mic mute button that just has a giant image on the screen that just says I'm muted. And this isn't DLC, this is the end of the game. Because I can't do the DLC. Because as far as I'm aware, the DLC was designed that people would have beaten New Game Plus. And because of that, I don't have a weapon. Yeah. This isn't DLC and I won't be doing the DLC either. Because I just want to get this turd of a game over. That fight a moment ago just reminded me why I hate this game. What do you want? Something because some people think things are the way that they are.
It's so dark. My brother and I don't like it here.
Yes, and we will hire children voice actors who can't voice act.
I wonder what it was.
But nothing important is all I'm gonna say. Because it never is. Bloody grave, it's a bloody grave, it's a bloody grave, get fucked.
How did you get in here? Never mind.
How will my baby girl survive this world without me? I can't die.
Since I last had company,
Oh shit, you do.
the is, she was so... Who wouldn't? I've heard some...
Yeah, like I said, I just want to get this game over and done with. Not a bad game, but the game is still pretty... Have I been eating and gaining pounds? Yes. Next question. Oh, I also have glasses now, by the way. So, I'm now a Specky 4 Eyes. No, not really. That's not how that works. My left eye has an astigmatism. And does it look like I'm wearing them now? So clearly I don't need them. And when I mean don't need them, I mean don't need them for like this. Nope. No. Always something in it. Yep. Also is. Also, are you doing your drawing stuff like you said you would? Probably not. You're doing a belated resolution promise, which will start in Feb. Why not start right now? If everyone else can do that to me, when my response is always, I'll do it later. Maybe you should do it now. Oh, I can't carry any more medicine. Wow, I have max medicine. Nice. Just goes to show how much I've ever used of that in this game. I have no idea how I'm going. No, I quit when it crashed, and that's why I'm back playing this. Because I want to get this done. A lot better than Nioh, yes. Next question.
No, tell me those things really are friends. No, they are with him.
Naughty sword. Hey Liv, how are you? Kill the naked men.
I am the Hollow Man. Many times I died. Many times rose again.
Tired per usual, as always.
Hell no. They kill them for sport.
These can hurt, careful. Oh, you mean those Kellys? Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Kelly wasn't even remotely, I would consider, a boss fight. Because he only had like 2 moves, all of which were very easily telegraphed and very easily dodged. So yeah, Kelly and the clone Kellys, and especially because they have very low stamina anyway, but...
I served as Eye for Queen Elizabeth, ruler of the 7 seas. Nothing escapes my sight. The Amrita from Japan has the power to allow anyone to conquer all of Europe, nay, the entire world. The passing of our beloved queen sadly leaves the fate of the country in our hands. William, join me. Your country needs you. How disappointing.
The only problem dying to this guy is running back here again. Sauron! Multiple Saurons! All the Saurons. Oh. We've entered hentai territory. Great. Luckily, I'm a man, so... slowed. This. Magic. I'm gonna get hit. Nope. I win. Nioh, everybody! This game has a bullshit difficulty curve where it goes, hi, this is the hardest game you've ever played, to nothing, back to being hard again, and the final boss is basically just stand behind him and hold L, B, and Y. Like that would save me. Are you sure about that, boss? What did you think? That sloth wasn't going to save me in defense down and magic? You think none of that was going to save me? Naughty, naughty. And this is my other problem with Nioh, as I just mentioned. How can you have a final boss like that where I can just do this? And they die. Like, come on. I mean, granted I did use sloth, but still, come on. You're better than that game. I mean, you're clearly not better than that, but we'll just ignore it. We'll just pretend that you are. Ooh, needs kind of familiarity, well, I guess I'll equip it. I know I've earned it, so like here. Yes. By now I have earned it. That's pretty much the cheese of this boss. No, that's pretty much the cheese with a lot of bosses in this. Especially if you're using sloth. Yeah. Oh, he didn't see that coming.
And now you see nothing more.
Alright, we can do jokes later, Anjean. I'm the funny one here. Fucking hell. That was cruel. At least I made a joke. Could use a living weapon for even better DPS. Faster than me just doing this? I don't fucking think so. Like, my living weapon would not have done that much damage. My Kasurigama with water and that maneuver, yeah. You do the same skill with living weapon. Oh, okay, never mind then. I didn't think you could, was all. So I thought it was a heavy maneuver, but it probably might not be then. And we're going back to Japan. It's broken as fuck. Well, if I'd have known that, well, let me just replay this level then, and go against the boss and do that all over again. But no, I'm not doing it because this game is done. I'm out. I'm gonna go and have a wank. Because like I said, I'm not doing the DLC. Making rounds, does that mean I beat the game? Made 2 circuits around Japan. I have no idea what that means. Oh, well, I guess we looped, came. Well, I don't know. The special mission, The Abyss, has been unlocked. The Way of the Strong has been unlocked in this mode. The difficulty of missions is increased, but so is the strength of the equipment you receive. You can change modes from the country map. Cool. And yeah, this is the 3 DLCs, if I remember correctly. Don't actually boot up a cutscene. Oh, I don't want to actually do this. Well, I guess we're seeing a cutscene. I just wanted to come here just to see what level the mission was all. Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon. Again, I'm not doing this. I just wanted to see what level the DLC mission was out of curiosity. But I guess we're going to see a cutscene. If it boots me into a level, I'm not doing it. I'm not. Oh, and 10 years after the game finishes. There he is. There's the one-eyed dragon. A white woman. Oh, it's Ninja Man. Nani?
物珍しいだろうが、当家は異国との付き合いもあるゆえ。いえ、失礼いたした。半蔵殿、こたびはどのような要件か。世は家康様のお力で天下太平。よもや今さら 省略に見えたわけでもあるまい。
誠に今は太平の世でござる。それも伊達方が関ヶ原の戦いの最中に上杉を抑えた働きあってのこと。太平の礎に力添えくださった政宗殿にはお礼の言葉も見つけ
Oh, Mace Mune. Date Mace Mune. Date Mace Mune.
拙者欧州であやかしの動きありという噂を耳にいたした。
In your opinion, Date Mace Mune is the hardest boss in this game, especially him in a side mission. It's just the worst thing ever. That's why you're meant to do New Game Plus before you attempt the DLC, as far as I'm aware. So if you didn't beat this game multiple times just to get higher level gear, that's the reason why it would have been pretty hard. Because you're meant to grind out gear and get pretty decent gear to probably stand a chance at doing the DLC, which is why I'm not doing them. I just wanted to see what level it was out of curiosity.
確か安心は死にもした。
ほう、それは惜しいことをした。鬼を切るという男。
No, he's just insane. He has 2 or 3 forms and does some insane moves all the time. That sounds about right. Without cheesing. Yeah, you think I'd be above cheesing? Did you not see what I just did against that boss? I think cheesing is out of the damn question. Yeah, I don't exactly think cheesing is something I wouldn't do.
Weren't you supposed to be dead?
わしがつく隙間もありそうじゃ。それ。今は大変のよ。人々の。
I don't know why I'm watching this anyway, because I don't really care. Well, whilst the cutscene goes on, I'm going to check what my emails want from me. Well, we done. Sorry, I got a news feed about some new gay porn. I'm not doing it. What level is it? Oh, it is 150, so technically I should be able to do this. I'm not going to. Could do it. Maybe sometime in the future, if I really, really want to, I might come back to this. Yeah, I won't. Out of curiosity, what level are these? 180. Wait, why is that 180 but these side missions are... Why is that 180? That's supposed to be the first main mission. I mean, cool, whatever. I'm not doing them, but... Huh. Well, obviously it gives you green weapons and stuff, which obviously, and armors, which you obviously need. And... like I said before, I would probably even if I really wanted to, probably I would before I would even want to attempt the DLC. Even though the DLC says 150, which means technically I can do it now. Because I am just under that. Yeah, no, I would sooner get at least some gear from the beginning of the game to level up to get past this point and do them. But yeah, I'm not doing it. I've beaten Nioh. Will I do the DLC? Probably sometime in the future. But as of this very second, I'm not doing them. I've got no chance in hell. Like, I've already spent like 33 hours in this game ranting and raging every step of the damn way. I'm not playing 3 DLCs that are going to make me even worse. I mean, I think there's only, what, 9 missions anyway? Yeah, I think there's only something like 9 missions. Or 8. I don't remember. I'll have a quick look. But instead I can't, I can only uninstall it. There are 8 missions, so... Okay, so this location has 3 missions, the one below has 2, and the final one has 3. But it goes from being level 148 to 165 to 170 to 180 to 200 to 217, 227, and 242. So yeah, no. You got no chance in hell. So anyway, I'm out. Well, I'm out in terms of any sort of recording that I might put up with this. But anyway, what I'm moving on to next, I have an idea or two, but yeah. Anyone who watched, I hope you enjoyed Nioh, but yeah. The game's done for now. I might revisit the DLC at a later date, but until then, who knows. Ta-ta.